One of the great things about Elden Ring has always been the diversity of playstyles that it enables. And one of my favorite playstyles is loading up on strength, grabbing the largest weapon I can find, and crushing foes with posture-breaking jumping attacks and charged up heavy strikes. If that's you too, then allow me to introduce you to the Raider in Nightreign. While the Guardian, the other big burly class with lots of health and affinity for big weapons, is more focused on defense with a shield as a starter weapon and an ultimate ability that can mitigate damage for the entire party for an extended period of time, the Raider is designed as an absolute offensive powerhouse. The most important ability of the Raider is Retaliate, which initially might not seem like a very strong skill on its own. After all, it's just 2 stomps that deal a bit of physical and poise damage. But the real magic is that thanks to the Raider's passive, he cannot be knocked down while doing Retaliate. This means that the Raider basically has a free damage soaking technique that will let you totally armor through pretty much any enemy or boss attack, with the added bonus of that weak second stomp getting replaced by an extremely powerful punch that will stagger even the largest enemies, if you manage to absorb an attack that would have done a substantial amount of damage. Then there's the Raider's ultimate, Totem Stella, which has him slamming the ground and causing a large totem to erupt, dealing big damage to anything around it. Like all the other ultimates in Nightreign, this is an incredibly powerful technique that can alter the tide of a fight. Not only does it deal big damage, but the totem is climbable, giving both you and your teammates either a safe place to lay low or a vantage point to attack from. In addition to that, it also gives everyone a damage buff as well, meaning it's one of the first ults you'll want to coordinate using so that the rest of the team can benefit from it. The Raider starts with the Raider's Great Axe, which is a pretty solid starting weapon that deals some fire damage and has the Endure skill affixed to it, which basically gives you another way to absorb and power through enemy attacks in case Retaliate is on cooldown. Still, you'll definitely want to find a better weapon as the nights get closer, and large strength scaling weapons are definitely the Raider's go-to style of weapon. Of all the classes I played in Nightreign, the Raider is definitely the one that I had the most fun with. It's the one that is most well suited for one-on-one battles, which is appropriate because its remembrances, we'll talk about those later on in the month, have you fighting in one-on-one boss fights in a sort of gladiatorial arena, which is a nice change of pace. For more hands-on impressions of the most recently revealed classes in Nightreign, make sure to check out our video covering the Iron Eye class. And keep an eye out on this space for more as May's IGN First for Elden Ring Nightreign continues on.